Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? I recently purchased another flashlight, another Thrunite flashlight. If you watch my channel, you guys probably know that I have a few already. This is the Archer 1A. This is the Thrunite T10S, and most recently I got the Thrunite TI, little titanium flashlight. Really nice little light, really bright light. 162 lumens, 169 lumens, somewhere in between there. Awesome little light. Just a side note, if you guys notice, I'll have a little bit of dried blood on my thumb. I really sliced the crap out of my thumb playing with my Spyderco Tenacious, just flicking it open, and went to close it and just grazed my thumb across it. So just try to ignore that, guys. Got this light, actually ordered this light about 5 days ago off of Amazon, received it yesterday, and just sort of been playing with it ever since. Really awesome light, really liking Thrunite's updated versions. This is my only one so far, but with this one, I really do want to get more of their updated versions. One reason for that is I really love their new mode selector switch. Very easy to use, very easy to find, especially the way I have this set up. You can see here that with the pocket clip right next to that switch, all I got to do is run my hand to that pocket clip and there's that switch. Even without that, you could feel along here that it's fairly smooth until you get to that button, and then it's very tactile. This is a reverse clicky style light, so you see that there. It has a really good push to it. Really good resistance. It's not really going to get knocked on by accident if it's in your pocket. I've had a couple lights. This one once came on in my pocket, just had it on my pocket, or in pocket clipped to my pocket, and just from bending over and bending down at work, I guess something hit that enough to click on. But with that sort of raised edge there, it sort of makes that not a problem. These lights, I really can't say enough about them. For the price, you're getting a lot here, guys. I'll run through the modes of this, but before I do that, I should say that this flashlight runs on CR123A batteries. Some people also call them 16340s. You can see that right there. So going into the modes for you, this flashlight has 5 modes: Firefly, Low, Medium, High, and a Strobe. I'll just click off my light here so I can show you those. Like I said before, this is a reverse clicky switch, so if you have to press that, your light will come on momentarily, but as soon as you release it, it'll go off. If you fully depress it, your light will stay on. And you see the first mode there. Showing you that switch again, it's a really good improvement over their older models. More intuitive, more user-friendly, let's say. So this here is the Firefly mode. It is 0.055 lumens. It'll run for what they say is 168 hours. Ramping up from there is the low mode. That's 17 lumens. That runs for 11 hours. Next up would be medium at 75 lumens, and that'll run for 200 minutes. And then the crazy part about this flashlight is the high mode. The high mode is 500 lumens, and it'll run for 40 minutes. And just showing you that here now, you can sort of see what it's doing to my camera with the reflection off that box. If I put it to the side, you can see it'll show up, and you can see all black around it. This is a very, very powerful light. It also has a strobe mode. If I'll just take it off high mode just so you guys can see a little better. It also has strobe mode. No matter what mode you're in, if you hold down the mode selector switch, it'll automatically go to the full 500 lumens of strobe. So just to demonstrate that, I'll put it back down on Firefly, and I'll show you that I am holding that down. and strobe strobe will come on at the full 500 lumens. That strobe will last for 50 minutes. So you can see with all the usability of this, just let me turn my light back on. You can see with all the usability of this why I like it so much. I mean, from the clicky switch, how you could have the momentary on, or just depress it all the way and have your light on always. The function of this mode selector switch, how you could just sort of cruise through all the modes and get to the one you want instead of the twist and turn. Don't really mind the twist and turn, but I really prefer this style. And another one of the best improvements is this pocket clip style. You can just sort of snap it on and off. It's really on there good, which is a good thing. You don't want your pocket clip just falling off your light. But you could either put it, we'll say bezel up or bezel down. If you have it bezel up, you'll have the least amount of flashlight sticking out of your pocket. If you have it bezel down, you'll have about a little less than the tail cap sticking out. Either way, you're getting a lot less flashlight sticking out of your pocket than the older style models. And that's something I want to say too. You can see the thickness of this pocket clip. They really sort of beefed up their pocket clip. It just feels a lot more sturdy, and the coating on it actually seems a heck of a lot more durable than their older models. Just putting this back on now. I do like running this bezel up because it doesn't allow a lot of flashlight to stick out of your pocket. This flashlight also has a new LED in it. It's the Cree XPL V6 LED. You can sort of see that down in there. Trust me guys, I really don't know what that all means. The Cree XPL V6 LED. From my older flashlights here, it is a little bigger. You can see that. But I just sort of take their word for it. I'm no flashlight guru. I don't know what all the specs mean, like all that, so I just sort of know flashlights from a user point, and this one's very user friendly. You could also see down in there that it is a smooth reflector, so it's going to throw that light out a lot further than if it was an orange peel reflector. And then you can see that blue ring going around on the inside there. Once you leave this light on for a little bit, it'll glow a dull sort of green. I tried this already. It doesn't really come across on camera, but I'll try it anyway. I just let this charge a little bit. If you're doing this with a 500 lumen flashlight, it does get frickin' hot, so just be prepared for that. Maybe I'll just put it down on the table. Like I said earlier in the video, these do use the 123A batteries. I have had these rechargeable ones for about a year. I have a high-powered laser pointer and run 2 of these in it at a time. Never had any problems with them. They just don't really hold a charge for long. I ordered some Streamlight batteries off of Amazon also, just disposable ones, and I think I'll be using that with this flashlight instead of the rechargeable ones for now. Just see if that's charged this up any for the reflective. And oops, bumped the camera. And no, you can't see it. It doesn't come across on camera. But you're just gonna have to take my word, guys. That does glow a green rather than a blue. So right now, I think I'm gonna take you outside, show you some beam shots, and see how far this light can actually throw. So stay tuned for that, guys. Hey guys, so I'm out here. It's 4 in the morning about. The light I'm using to illuminate the screen right now is the Archer 1C, the Archer 1C2V. Sorry about that. just basically out here showing you the modes. I'm gonna pace off a little bit of distance and show you what this light can do. So right now, guys, I'm about 20 feet away from the camera. I don't even know if you could hear me. I'm just gonna cycle through the modes for you right quick. So that right there is the highest mode. You could probably not see lumen or the low mode from here. That's low, medium, and back to the high. So walking back now. So guys, I don't know if you could hear any of that, but the tree out there, I'll get this switch so you can see it. The tree out there is about 30 feet away. You can see how much this is actually lighting up in front of the screen. Very, very powerful flashlight. Just going through the modes right here, you probably can't even see the firefly on the ground there, so I'll just put my hand up so you can see it. Going from there, it's low mode. That's where you'll start to see it, just traveling up as far as it could go. From there, it's medium. It's showing a lot more of the terrain in front of me. And then the high mode. This light throws really well, guys. You can see it, it's illuminating that tree just off in the distance. Just pan across the screen. You can see the entire sort of horizon. Really awesome light, guys. Right now, I'll compare it to the Archer 1A. Where is it? There it is. This is 180 lumens. So I'll just compare it with that right now. This is the Archer 1A. And that's on the highest mode right there. And now the Archer 1C. You can see a heck of a lot brighter. It throws a heck of a lot further. Bigger hotspot on the Archer 1C also. I just bumped the camera. Sorry about that, guys. Bright hotspot. It has good spill too. So I'll take you guys for a walk right now using some of the other modes and show you why I like them so much. Stay tuned, guys. Hey guys, before I show you a couple things outside with this light, I paced off another distance. It's 100 feet to the tree out there. I'll just switch it out to high mode. It's 100 feet to the tree in the center of the screen, and that'll show you just how much this light could throw out there. A really, really bright light, guys, and it's a really compact thrower. 100 feet out there. I'll just walk the distance for you, just so you could basically trust what I'm saying. So here I go. Guys, I'm at about 100 feet right under this tree, and you can still see how bright this light is. Really, really impressive. I'll just walk back now. So you can see, guys, that this light is a really useful EDC tool with the medium mode of 75 lumens and the high mode of 500 lumens. You get a lot of versatility for this light. So I'm gonna turn the camera off once more and I'll take you guys for a walk. So guys, I'm I'm mobile now, and I just wanted to show you a couple really awesome things. So let's say you're using this moonlight mode. You could just see that on the ground there. So I'll bring you right up close to it. So let's say you're looking at something this close. Do you really need that much light? That'll just ruin your night vision. So when you look away from this light, everything looks a heck of a lot darker. This here won't affect your eyes once the light is off. So I'll click this off and I'm able to see around me just like I can when the light's on. And that's the awesome purpose of this moonlight mode. Just showing you, doesn't really serve too much of a purpose when you're just walking about. You can't really see too much around you. Ramp it up to the low mode, and that's more than enough to see where I'm walking. You can see all the bumps, all the jumps, all the humps, basically anything that's going to trip you up, right guys? And that's only its actual low mode. I'll switch that up to medium now, and now it gets into the territory of not just trying to find your way, but seeing what's around you also. And then also that high mode is so still impressive to me, guys. Just walking with that, it's basically your own little sun. I'm coming up to a hill now, and this is when flashlights come in handy for me. Walking around Canada in the winter, you could get dark around 5 o'clock, so you spend most of your evening in dark. And I don't know if it'll come across, but this is a fairly steep hill here that I'm gonna go down, and it'd be treacherous without this light. I won't lie, guys. Slipping and falling on ice is probably one of the main concerns for people in the winter, and if you can't see what's under your feet, then you can't really tell how to walk. But with this flashlight here, I'll just pick up the pace, and you can see that it's not a problem whatsoever to keep my footing, know what I'm stepping on, and it's really one of the main reasons I do carry a flashlight. So just coming to the bottom of this now, and I'll point you back up the hill. I'm gonna cut off here, guys. My battery's running low, the cold's draining it pretty fast, and I'll see you guys back inside for a final thought. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, now I'm back inside, just starting to warm up. I got my coffee here. Just give you a couple specs that I forgot to mention before about this light. The weight of this flashlight without the battery inside is 52 grams. The length of the light is 94 millimeters, and the bezel diameter is 23 millimeters. That's a really good measurement to know. With that 23 millimeter bezel diameter, you could go out and actually buy filters or a cone that could go on this, and you'll actually know the diameter of cone you'll need. And this flashlight is impact resistant to 2 meters. I'll probably do another short video, maybe just like a 5-minute video of actually testing this light out, dropping it, submerging it in water, that sort of stuff, maybe freezing it. I'll probably take a little bit of time and think that testing video through, and I'll be back with another video about this light. If you guys were pondering or thinking about getting a Thrunite flashlight, I say pick the model you want and buy it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Just be aware of what batteries that specific flashlight takes. They pretty much use AA, AAAs. Like these two here are AA's, that's a AAA. They also use these ones in some of their flashlights, the 16340 or the CR123A or RCR123A batteries. And then they also use the 18650s in some batteries, or in some flashlights. You can see here the overall construction of this light is 2 pieces. You got your main battery tube and all your electronic components in this here, and then your just clicky switch and tail cap here. maybe give you some close-ups of those threads. Their threads are really awesome on their flashlight. They're square, so the tail cap screws on really easily, and you can see they come pre-lubed. From fit and finish to the actual use of this light, guys, I don't have any complaints. Maybe through carrying this for a couple months, I might find something, and if I do, I'll let you guys know. But until then, that's the end of this review, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it, as always, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, guys. Take care.